Hey everybody, welcome back to another video in 31 Days of Halloween. Today we are transforming ourselves into a unicorn. So to start this off, we obviously need coffee and dancing, and then I'm just gonna prime my skin with a hydrating primer just because filming all these looks back to back and scrubbing my face is slightly flaring up my eczema. So prime your face, and then whenever you're done with that, we're gonna go in with a very glowy foundation. Mine is the L'Oreal Age Perfect serum foundation or whatever. It's a little too dark for me, but it's really nice looking. It just makes me look very glowy. Once you have your base on, obviously we're going to go in and conceal. I'm going to conceal under my eyes and down the center of my face because I want to be very glowy and luminous today. So just blend all of that out, and then I'm also going to add a cream contour in my normal spots. You can skip that step if you want to. After setting your face down, I'm just going to go in with my powder contour from Wet n Wild and just very much so bronze my face up. I want to look very glowy and sun-kissed and tan for this. Obviously, unicorns are known for being sparkly and glittery and everything magical, so we're going to start highlighting our face. This is just a champagne-y kind of white color because I'm so pale, so I'm just going to lay down a base of highlight. The eyes in this look are kind of a little insane. I'm going to start out with a pinky purple shade and flare it into my crease and create a cat eye shape and kind of wing it out. Just making sure this is all blended. It does not have to be perfect though. I'm going to now go in with a very hot pink color. I'm using the Anastasia and Alyssa Edwards palette. It's one of my favorite palettes I own, but I'm going in with a hot pink shade over that pinky purple shade just to brighten it and make it a little more neon. Next, I'm taking a purple shade and just starting in my outer corner and meeting the pink at the top of my wing and just blending and blending and blending this all together. For my lid shade, I'm going to use a bright cobalt blue. Once again, you don't have to create this exactly how I did. If you want your unicorn to be more pink than purple and blue, you can switch your colors around. You can use whatever color you want to use. I'm just going to use that blue on my lid and blend it out into my wing. Next, I'm going to go back in with that hot pink and go through my crease again just to bring back all that vibrant color that we really needed. Next, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows using a very light blonde pencil. If you have eyebrows all on your own, you can skip this step and just go straight into the color, but I have to put down a base with my actual eyebrows. So once I have that on, I'm going to go in with a purple shade and fill my eyebrows in purple. They weren't near as purple as I was wanting them to be though. So I end up going with a purple liquid eyeliner and using it almost as a brow gel just to bring the purple out a little bit more. For our lower lash line, I'm taking a mix of the pink and blue, which makes purple, so you could just use the purple out of this palette. But I'm just going to put that underneath my lower lash line and blend it pretty freaking low. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to go in on a crease brush and that hot pink shade and just super blend all of this out, pretty much covering my entire lower eye. Once all of that is done, I'm taking that same crease brush and that hot pink eyeshadow and contouring out my nose. And then I go in with the purple and do my cheeks and under my lip a little bit. It looks a little intimidating. I was kind of concerned when I first started it, but it worked out for me. Whenever you're done playing with your colors and figuring out where you want stuff, I end up just going in with a purple cream stick from Wet n Wild and going over all of that, and then taking a dry beauty sponge to blend it all out. Now here's the fun part. This is the Anastasia Aurora highlighting palette. It has a bunch of weird highlighting shades in it. So I'm starting with the purple shade and going over where I've contoured with weird colors. And then I'm taking the white shade and doing the tops of my cheekbones and down my nose. And then I end up just smacking into the blue, purple, and white and completely covering all of that eyeshadow just to lighten it up and make it a little more pastel. No such thing as too much glitter or highlighting when you're a unicorn. I'm going to throw on a quick wing and some very, very large and in charge eyelashes. These were very uncomfortable, very heavy, and a little too big for my eye. But it's okay. We prevail. We move on. Now I'm just going in with a hot pink Wet n Wild lip balm that was way more pink than I anticipated. And then I'm going to go over that with a baby pink metallic liquid lipstick from the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star collection. And we're pretty much done. I'm going to put on this floral cat-eared headband. We're just going to act like those cat ears are unicorn ears. And me and James actually made this unicorn horn. We just rolled up paper, colored it yellow, and taped it and glued it. Did not think about how to put it on. I just kind of smashed it on and ended up using a bobby pin. Once all of that is done, I decided to go back through and add some rhinestones. These actually came from the Dollar Tree with a little headband tiara I bought for my Ice Queen look, but I mean, it kind of really worked out, so I'm gonna add those and then we are done with this look, guys. Ooh, I totally lied. So this is glitter gel from Wet n Wild's Halloween collection, and I'm just gonna take that down the bridge of my nose, under the rhinestones on my cheek, and way heavy in between the rhinestones on my forehead. I really like how this brought all the glitter together. Very bright, fun look. So I hope you guys liked the video. Make sure you leave a thumbs up down below and subscribe, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye!